Have you ever noticed that this world is geared towards making us think that the impossible is not possible? I walk these streets, I talk to people, especially the younger the generations go. What I see is a lack of hope, a lack of optimism, filled with doubt, anxiety over the fact that they may or may not, probably may not be able to set whatever dream that they want, to be able to meet whatever dream that they have. Why? It's because it hasn't happened yet, or because they don't feel ready, they don't feel prepared. Okay, we understand this, we get this, we see this, we've experienced this. Sometimes we still experience it. Every new thing that you want to get into is going to take training. It's going to take trying. It's going to take failing. Every new thing that you want to get into, there's going to be a cost. It's going to cost you your time. It's going to cost some imagination. It's going to cost some creativity. But the question is, do you actually want it? Is this something you want? You must decide that. We get one shot through life. One. The church I preach at, the North Mission Church of Christ, we talk about this a lot, have the fact that we only got one day. You look at every person who is on the planet today, we are all technically the same age. We're all one day old. The question is, what are we going to do with that one day? One day. Are we going to use it to mope and complain? Are we going to use it to daydream and not act? Are we going to use it to sit back and wait for tomorrow? Time is too precious to sit back and wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. Tomorrow might not even come. Tomorrow might come to find us no longer here. Then all we're going to have when we stand before God is how we used or didn't use the time with which He gave us. How are we going to answer for that? We have to make that decision for ourselves. But life is too short to stay in the comfort zone. Life is too short for unbelief. Life is too short for the fear of failure. You might try, you might mess up, you might fall on your face. So has every successful person who has ever lived, because that's part of it. We think we can have the success without the failure. It's not so. So when we fall, what do? We get back up and we try again. And we try again. And we keep trying. Failure is not a death sentence. Success is an immortal. We have to keep trying on that side too. But don't live your life without having tried. Don't live your life without having lived. And then one day, if God gives you the time, you reach an older age, sitting back in the rocking chair, thinking back on your life, are you going to think to yourself, my oh my, I wish I saw more television shows on Netflix. My oh my, I wish I streamed more. My oh my, I wish I scrolled more on social media. My oh my, I wish I spent more time watching other people going on their adventures and fulfilling their dreams while I stayed safe at home. That's going to be a life filled with regret. As that great line in Braveheart says, spoken by William Wallace, every man dies, but not every man lives. If this resonates with you, comment. Follow this channel. Let's talk. Let's motivate one another. I don't know about you, but I don't want to reach the end of my life having untapped potential that God has given me that I'm going to have to answer for if I don't try to use. So let's motivate each other to become more. I'm still trying to level up. Perhaps you are too. I pray for you, you pray for me. Let's get this done. Grace and peace to you all. See you next time.